This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, home of some of the most loyal fans in the sport. Memorial Stadium, home of the Nebraska Cornhuskers. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Oregon Ducks, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, home of some of the most loyal fans in the sport. Memorial Stadium, home of the Nebraska Cornhuskers. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Ducks will kick this away to get us going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To the air, it's Raiola. Grab down the middle, it's Hunter. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Defense swarms them on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to the left side, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Great job here as a play caller. You come out the opening drive, you want to establish a little bit of an aggressive nature, and you hit some big plays here downfield. Great way to start this game.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. This time it's complete.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw. It's Raiola. The sure hands. It's Hunter. Finding space at the 20. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. The Cornhuskers come to the line to run the hurry up. They'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's got it, looking for the end zone. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the 1st down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
Here comes the jet sweep. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
Man, now that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There's nobody he had to make miss or use his stiff on. Just a lot of open field.
Dropping back. It's Moore. Quick throw to the left. He's got it in the open. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Hey, a 1st down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
And the tackle tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's first and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big...
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Well, Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hunter. He's tackled at the 10. Not in good field position to start the drive. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Back to pass. It's Raiola. Tries the right with a quick throw. Football comes out. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place, just the right time.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. He'll hand it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Oh, they've got him on the blitz. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And with the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to pass. It's Raiola. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. The pass is dropped, incomplete, would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the 2nd down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris, is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Delivers quickly to the left side. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And the returner will be brought down. Comes back out on the field. They really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Makes the grab. It's Stewart. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. To the air. It's Moore. Moves out of the pocket. Throws to the tight end. He's got it with room to run. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that 1st down.
Trying to find some room. It's Hughes. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
This is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Can't find anybody on third down, throws it away, and now fourth down coming up. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense.
On the ready.
Second down, we're going to throw it. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. He's wide open. Look out. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The 18 makes it a 17-7 game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Moore. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
So, second down after the incompletion. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
That completion sets up a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Whittington. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Boy, what a call here on third down. The play caller anticipating that he's going to get pressure, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, and then delivering the ball, and they pick up the first down.
And the Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. Off off an RPO. The quarterback looks to his right. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on the wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Stewart. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Now, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. On second and inches, they've got three receivers bunched out to the left. To throw, it's Moore. Caught over the middle, it's Stewart. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows one or two more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
The Ducks are in the red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Oregon.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score, Oregon 24.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The pass rush closing in. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Dropping back, it's Raiola. This time a completion. What a move, and he's free. He's in the clear. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone. Back in motion now. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. He's back to throw again on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. He's got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Makes a quick catch. End zone ahead. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's got it inside the 15. He breaks free. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown. What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy anymore.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Huskers will kick it off to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. An effective running game is why they are on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. To throw, it's Moore. He escapes the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. The back's got it. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Third down, it's a handoff. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
On third down, he drops to throw. Finds his man. It's Moore. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Ducks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
There are a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Nice grab. It's Hughes. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Still a 17-point lead after that miss.
Yeah, it's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Ready. Snare.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. This pass is on target. Caught. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up for the 1st down at the 41. 1st down here for this offense.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Makes the 1st down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. The Huskers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. On the run here, lets it go. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The Cornhuskers are in the red zone. Heading for the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. That's a crucial response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And the PAT is good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Makes the grab. It's Stewart. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great
Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality is seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Brings up 2nd down.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's the handoff. missed a field goal on their last drive. Got to do something here on third down to get back in range. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, and critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll change the pre-snap look now. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Let's go! Let's go! Over! Okay, break!
The pre-snap motion from the offense. Dropping back. It's Raiola. The pocket breaking down. The ball on the ground. And the defense comes up with the football.
This defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball. They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Split backfield here. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking for his back. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Tries to get loose in the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making some changes at the line.
On set. On the ready.
Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. The Cornhuskers come up to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw it on first down. The receiver makes the catch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Caught inside the red zone and still running. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the wideout goes in motion. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Good read here by the quarterback on the run-pass option. Makes the right read, just doesn't give his receiver a chance to make a play on the ball.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion.
Line, trumpet. Okay, ready? Okay, ready?
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's hit as he throws it. He's got it near the end zone. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Dropping back, it's Raiola. He's running out of time here. Holmes all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch here. Not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
And the back now goes in motion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That game moves the ball out near the 25.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Now it's second down here. That's reeled in. It's Stewart. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Ducks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Grab down the middle, it's Hughes. They bring him down, but that's a good play. It moves the ball to the 39.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
And the Ducks have first and 10 here. The shotgun handoff here. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, he's getting in there so quickly. You might want to consider a chip block with either the tight end or a running back to slow him down. He's just too talented out there.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield with the left. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum. And a chance at a big play.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner is tackled by this man-coverage team. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. To throw, it's Raiola. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Nebraska, as they come roaring back now.
You talk about being in his zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Pounding away with the run game. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, this is definitely not the time to get cute as an offense and as a play caller. This defense is thirsty for any kind of big play at all to try to create a turnover. So just keep it on the ground and play smart.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And that pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, the quarterback had plenty of time, but ultimately just couldn't take advantage of it.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down, and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Grab near the sticks. It's Hughes. Now here he goes. The 30. At the 20. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now.
Boy, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Has the lead in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. Instead of running, you throw it. Take a chance of a potential incompletion, but instead you trust your quarterback. Completion, 1st down, fresh set of downs, and you continue to work that clock.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Great job by the running back is staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the 4th quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
2nd and short. This offense can keep this up. They're going to wrap the game up comfortably. Takes the handoff. It's Hughes. Powering through the defender. Touchdown, Ducks. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. And they get set now to try the PAT. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter.
That makes the score Oregon 44, Nebraska 34.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Raiola. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for a late deep shot. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Working clock with the ground game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the fourth quarter to see this guy get the football, just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The Ducks look to keep this drive moving. Well, this is a performance, Kirk, in a big showdown game late in the season. Tough competition to show what you're about. And they've made the clutch plays, and they got to be considered a serious contender going forward now.
Yeah, we've said this really all year. Obviously, it's not about how you start. It's about how you finish. And these guys have been on a mission since day one. And they're going to be a real problem in the next few weeks as we get the playoff off the ground.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Nebraska.